Hello, this is Magda Shares and welcome again to my channel. Nice to see you today. We saw yesterday, we talked about some important issues concerning CARLEE Russell, and not only, but mainly. And today I wanted to get back to that topic because, you know what? I'm overwhelmed with that story. Why? Because everyone's talking about that. The story is peculiar. The story is so, on the one hand, interesting, but on the other hand, disgusting. Right? Interesting because it's been developing just in front of our eyes. Disgusting because she used a alleged toddler to gain some popularity, some attention, and I would lean towards attention here. And that gave everybody's right a reason to start searching high and low every inch of the land, not only for her but for the toddler. That was cruel. That was so cruel. How can you exploit an image, even an image of a small child, to get what you want? And what did she want? What did she want? Well, to my mind, and of course I'm speaking only in my opinion. This is my opinion. So whatever I say, it's only my opinion. So my opinion is that she, as I said before, she wanted to attract attention of somebody from her inner circle because things were not going well. And I suppose that somebody may have been her boyfriend, because what happened after the dust started to falling down and everything started to clear up, that wasn't a kidnapping, that it may have been a hoax. What did he do? Her boyfriend. He deleted her from his own YouTube. So it may have meant that he believed at the beginning in the kidnapping, and he was quite sincere in his asking for help, support, and everybody's attention to look for CARLEE, right? Another cruel thing, because not only did she exploit the image of a toddler, but also she decided to make the use of her own family and friends. And that was, and that is beyond my possibility of clear thinking. It's beyond logic. It's just either stupid, it means that she wasn't thinking clearly, which again, I'm ruling this out because, as I said before, when you don't think clearly, you don't plan. You don't plan. And she did, in advance, a few days before. If you have a mental episode, you don't plan. Or you are just an self-centered person who wants to attract attention on themselves, which I think is the case here, because she involved those who cared most for her, and she involved everybody else, like the community. Not to mention, of course, the law enforcement. And, okay, not and, period. The next sentence, okay. So the next sentence is, who's going to pay for that? Who's going to pay for that? Because she got herself a nice trip, right? I don't know if she was tripping. I believe so. Maybe she was tripping. But she got herself a nice trip. And my question is, who's going to pay for that? I think she needs to be charged. Why? Two reasons. First is cost of all those searches, of exploiting the units, of law enforcement, of all the equipment that was used, all the hours police spent searching for her, not to mention local community. The second one is her not telling the truth up till today, because she refuses to make a statement. She doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want to talk at all. So if she has this kind of attitude towards those who cared most for her, she needs to be accountable for what she's done. And it must be set as an example for others. Right? We need to set an example for others. Because otherwise, people may think, oh, I may just play a little trick and disappear for a day or two. They will just start worrying. Things will be done, but they will forget in a few days. I will just go home, make up a story or two, or I will have a few bruises and something on my lip, right? But at the end, everything will be fine. No, everything will not be fine, babe. No. Because the costs are high. Way too high. And not only are we talking about money, but human involvement, emotional involvement in this case. And something must be done to prevent this kind of insanity next time. If you want to punish your boyfriend, do it in a humane way at your house. In a humane way, I'm repeating, right? So I thought to myself, I don't know whether monetary payment, punishment would be enough here. I don't think so. I think she should be punished so that she can remember it for the rest of her life. So that each person who'd like to employ her next time will know what she did a few years back. So it's on her record. Why not? She's capable of that. She's capable now. So it means that she may be capable in the future. And I think she should be evaluated every now and then in the future. It should be made clear what this person has done to the community, to the law enforcement. And I think social work should be included as well. I can't see her behind the bars. No. It would be too easy. It should be harder on her. Harder meaning she should be facing it each time she communicates with another person who is interested in, for example, hiring her or as I said, she should be evaluated. Her mental state should be evaluated because we do have fights, we do fall out with different people, but we do not disappear. Not each of us suddenly disappear using a toddler, an elderly person, a puppy that we want to rescue, and we somehow disappear into thin air for a couple of days. No, we do not. Well, she did. So there was something wrong with her reasoning. And I don't know if she was aware of the consequences. If she was, even worse for her. So, just one big circus with an eight-wheeler truck Like, how did she come up with that in the middle of the night? And that man that looked like a clown. Was that in a film? Do you know in a film that shows that kind of abductions? Give me answers in the section down below, please, because I don't know. But that was strange. A toddler, a clown, and a four-wheeler truck. How did she come up with that? If you know, please give me answers in the section down below. I'm waiting for that. Okay? Okay, so this is what I wanted to say for today. I really wanted to speak to you and share with you my thoughts and my opinion and my doubts. Thank you so much for listening. Please click the like button. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And this is it for now. See you next time. This is Magda Shares. Have a great time wherever you are. Thank you so much. Bye.